So Bears, I'm gonna say under 7.5, but I think they're gonna be right there. I think like 7 wins sounds about right for them.
Yeah,
Pack, do you want to go back
I
and forth,
agree.
or do you want me to run through all of them?
We'll go back and forth. I agree with
Okay.
you though. I think it's
Then
7. I think it's 7 or 8 wins for the Bears, which I get that's where their over under is. So I'll go under.
yeah. Packers, I'm gonna say over. I think they're gonna surprise some people and probably be closer to like an 8-9 win team. I think they actually have a higher shot than not to finish second in the division. So
Weirdly enough, like I don't like completely disagree with you, but I think I'm going to go under. I just don't. I haven't seen enough out of Jordan Love, and the importance of the quarterback position is just too. It's just too big, man. And not only that, man, they lost Lazard and they lost like. There's just a different feel in Green Bay right now,
it's a
and
different
I think
team.
the Lions. I think the Lions killed them. I really do. I think they killed them, and they put them down for at least a few years.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go
we'll
under.
see. I just look. I've seen this before, right? No, there's a guy named Brett Favre that was leaving the team, and everybody acted like it was Lions' time to shine, and it wasn't. So that's what I'm worried about. Again, how history kind of repeats itself with these NFL teams. I'm cognizant of the fact that I don't want to go and say the Packers are dead. I've been abused by this team for my entire life. I'm not ready to just go and say it was that easy. Now Kirby Joseph is definitely Aaron Rodgers' father. Don't get me wrong. Like that's been established. We kicked him out of Green Bay. I'm not sure Green Bay itself is dead. So, um, and that's why I kind of have them going over. Now, if we're moving on to the Vikings, I think the most fraudulent team in the NFL last year. Well, there's a lot of things they did to get better this year. I think that they're maybe an 8-win team if they're lucky. So I'm going to put them under.
So you can say fraudulent all you want, and they were
Fraudulent.
but they won 13 damn games.
And
Listen,
5 of them were fraudulent.
you don't win 13 games by accident. I don't care who you are, what your team is, what the situation
You
is.
do if you get smoked in the first round of the playoffs by another not very good team.
They won 13 damn games. They are returning a lot of those guys. They got a better defensive play caller. They got rid of Thielen, brought in a younger receiver. I think it actually works out better for them. Kirk Cousins in year 2 with the system, I think will take another step forward. And if they're able to find any sort of running game, the Vikings will definitely finish second or first in this division. I think they have enough weapons around them. Their defense will be better. They've won the division handedly and won 13 games with one of the worst secondaries in football. That's hard to do, man. That is hard to do. They knew how to win games last year. They're going to know how to win games this year.
I'll give them credit where
I'm not saying they're winning 13.
Yeah, I'll give them credit
over.
where it's due, but like they're to me all season, like they had 20 and they were still hitting, and somehow they got an ace and they got 21. Like that's what I felt like I was watching the Vikings somehow do over and over and over again last season. I just don't think they're going to be that lucky this season.
So sometimes you create your luck, John, and I think a lot of times they I mean it happened often enough where I don't know if you could call it luck.
All right. Would you consider the Lions one of the unluckiest teams of all time? Because
absolutely, but they also were cursed. So you have
and they're not cursed anymore. We're not. Peyton Manning lifted the curse.
We will see. We will
Peyton
see
Manning
if
lifted
that comes
the curse.
true. We'll see if that comes true. There's listen. Every time we give all this credit to the Lions, it scares the shit out of me because we are setting up for the biggest heartbreak.
I get it. I have PTSD too. I get it.
With 9.5 is a fair number though. It's a fair number.
I'm gonna put them
going
over it. Yeah, I am putting them over it. Yep. I think.
Listen, honestly, I learned my lesson, John.
I think they're a 12-win team next year. I think 12, maybe 13. That's kind of where I put them. I truly think we can go undefeated at home. So right there, that's 8 or 9 wins. I don't know which one we have more of this year. But
I put them at 11. I put them at 11 or 12 wins. I put them at winning the division, and I put them at winning. I'll give them one playoff game. I think.
I like it.
That's where I'm at. The thing is, though, John, if they do win 13 games, they could be maybe the top seed in the NFC.
And then
the Eagles' schedule is tougher than ours. The Niners' schedule is tougher than ours, and I think those are the two main threats, right? That I guess you could say the Seahawks, but their schedule's tougher than ours.
Man, I don't want to think about that because the Lions winning the NFC regular season. I mean, obviously becoming the 1 seed for the NFC. I don't know. I didn't expect that to see that in my lifetime, honestly. So I don't want to get too excited about it.